ill ghost here. I'm not gonna go like, oh, they found this, they found it, whatever. It's just a trick. I just want to show y'all that. I don't know if I was the first person to find it. I just know that when I did find it several days later, somebody else posted a video on it. I'll link their channel in the description. But yeah, I'm not gonna say that he found it first. I'm not gonna say I found it first, because like I said, it's not about accountability for that. It's just a trick for everybody who uses melee, because this is a melee only trick. It's just to, you know, help us out. Why not? So let's get in training real quick. Why not? So what you need, obviously, melee unit, and it works for all three melee units. It's not just, you know, one melee unit or the other. Let me spawn somebody in line. Let's go. Try to say it right now. So for Elysians, right, obviously switch your weapons like this. You have to be locked on for this as well to work, or else it's not gonna work. Right? So you press whatever you got, the boost button and your melee button. So whatever your melee is on, for example, on Welkin, right, it'd be LT. And then for me, my boost is B, so it'll be that. On Lisa's R2, B. So let's do this. And as you can see, you move really fast. Zoom across the speed, across the screen, and I could be wrong, but this actually is the fastest movement in the game, and it's faster than flying units. I could be wrong, but even though it does do that, as you see, right, it eats up a lot of energy. So look at that, half a gauge gone up in just that short distance. But it's super good in like objective game modes, for example, where you get across big fields, so you can go after somebody trying to upload the link or something like that, right? But you can also use it as a getaway, right? So lock on, just slightly tilt your analog stick away, and boom, look at that.
Energy low.
And then to stop it, as you see me do several times, you just press the melee button, but you can also press other buttons as well, like for example, let's get in range again. Boost button again. I'm pretty sure you can press about anything, I would say. Let's go. This shield. Yeah, shield stops it. So yeah, that's the trick right there. And let's go over to Welkin so you can see how it works with him. If I'm not blind. Okay, let's just be blind today. Why not? Striker. I'm blind. It's right there. Stupid. Okay. Welkin. So for Welkin, his melee is L2, right? So let's get in range.
Unavailable now.
And boom. Let's see, this trick is very useful for Welkin, I would say, just because, well, you know, he's slow. It's the slowest melee unit in the game, of course. So this trick is really useful for him. And then the same thing I said for Elysian, you know, while I was doing on Elysian's Work Stream 2. Just zoom away. Boom. And this trick is also useful for one more thing, which I don't forget to say this earlier, but well, I did say earlier I was talking about the flying units thing. It's very useful for catching flying units, but like I said, because of that energy gauge, you want them to somewhat be close to you. If they're like really far away, don't even try it, because you're gonna run out of energy by the time you get to them. But for Welkin, he has a specific use for this, right? Lock in, close the distance, right? Shield up, just start Beyblading on them. What are they gonna do? They're not gonna be able to do that. Now obviously Triceratops is a big boy, so you know he's gonna eat that. But let's say like Falcon, for example, you call Falcon with that, or any medium weight, you'll actually it's like medium to lightweight. You basically get a free combo on them. And let's go on to the final unit that has it, which is Panther. And yes, I know my Panther isn't customized. I don't really play Panther like that. So for Panther,
shield activated.
Switch over to this melee. It only works with the shield melee. It does not work with the drill melee. So the same thing that you did with Welkin. And I would say this is really useful for Panther in terms of getting away. Because if we charge this up real quick, right? Do this.
Energy low.
And then look at that. You can cover more distance with him than all the other than the previous two melee units, and that's all I wanted to show him really. It's just that. Let's go back to Elysians. I almost forgot to show one more thing. You can also do this. Pretty easy. Okay, and then Elysians. I didn't show off Elysians combo with it. And I would say Elysians probably has the doesn't have that much advantage when it comes to comboing with
Melee
it.
mode.
But you can, you know. Let's not be an idiot. And there you go. And that's the trick. That's all it is. I'm calling the melee boost, but you can call it whatever you want. But that'll be the end of the video. I'll see y'all next time. Ghost
Kicking
out.
with the Browns like a soccer team. She gon' pull up on me, say, yo, Gotti, know I'm on your team. I look at her crazy, that's a bitch that I have never seen. So I tell her she a traffic cone, go back to the streets.